Hi Sagittarius, this is your October 11th through October 17th weekly tarot reading. I do 5 separate spreads in my weekly readings. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship. I'll do an X spread. We'll talk about work, business, finances, and we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, subscribe, and donate to support this channel. So this first spread is a new love this week. We have the Three of Pentacles clarified by the Chariot. We have the King of Pentacles, the Three of Wands, and we have the Ten of Wands clarified by the Ace of Wands. So the first 3 cards that came out were the Three of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, and the Three of Wands. And then I started clarifying and asking for the outcome. But the first cards are those 3. So you are most likely dealing with an earth sign towards Virgo or Capricorn. Male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. That's the King of Pentacles for you. And what's symbolic is that this King of Pentacles is surrounded by the Three of Pentacles and the Three of Wands. So the Three of Pentacles is very earthy. And the Three of Wands is very wandy. I don't know if that's the word. So the Three of Pentacles on the left, I think this is what this person wants that you're dealing with. This is their approach. This is the way they see this relationship, their structure, or how this is going to go. But the Three of Wands, I think, is you, Sagittarius. So you see it as more exciting. You see it as more spontaneous, I guess. Basically, it doesn't really matter how you see it, but there's going to be a difference of opinion. That's what I'm trying to say here. The way they see this relationship and the way you see it, right? And the Three of Pentacles right there is clarified by the Chariot. The Chariot is them actually wanting to move forward with this relationship, but the way they want it, right? And then we have the Ten of Wands clarified by the Ace of Wands. So this is the outcome. I specifically asked what the outcome is going to be, and those 2 cards came out. So the Ten of Wands is a burden card, but this is a Wands card, right? And it's clarified by the Ace of Wands. So again, Wands, this is your sign, the fire, right? So the burden will be dropped. Eventually, I think you're going to be on top of it. There will be a compromise, I'm sure, because you're 2 adults, and my way or the highway is not a good recipe for a healthy relationship, but I think it'll be more on your side, the way you want things to progress, Sagittarius. So the Ten of Wands is a burden, so those wands will be dropped, all but one. So one of the wands will stand, the wand you are holding, and that's the one you're actually holding in the Three of Wands, right? So you've got 2 wands behind you and you've got another wand in your hands. So yeah, just don't be too pushy with them, Sagittarius, because an earth sign tend to be grounded. They are, I don't want to say slow, but they take their time, right? So you may have to nudge this person a little bit, and just be very smart and very wise with the way you tell them that it's going to be mostly how you picture this relationship. But nevertheless, this relationship is going to go forward. The Ace of Wands says that there will be a new beginning, a very passionate, fiery beginning. And the Chariot, the first card on the left, this is this relationship progressing forward, actually very fast. Once the 2 of you get on the same page, once you've figured everything and sorted everything out, this relationship is progressing forward. Sagittarius, if you'd like to see the extended for this new love spread, the link is in the description below. In the extended, I'll do 2 or 3 more spreads, depending on how the situation unfolds. We'll take a look at what to expect between you and this person going forward, and we'll get you an advice. I do extensions for new love only, because that's what people are interested in the most. Sagittarius, if you are already married or if you are in a relationship, the spread is for you. We have the Hermit clarified by the Six of Wands. We have the Three of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. You could be dealing with a Virgo. So the Hermit is the personal Virgo card, but I think that either you or your significant other need some time alone. They need to recharge. I think they've burnt out. Because we've got the Three of Pentacles right next to it, so perhaps they've been doing too much at work and they're just overwhelmed, overburdened, and they need to unplug. They need to spend some time by themselves. It's nothing negative. I don't think it has anything to do with you, unless this is you who needs to take some time off. But if this is your significant other, it's, you know, it happens. Perhaps they could use your support, because we have the Six of Wands clarifying the Hermit, so there will be a victory. This person will be right back. They just need a few hours or maybe one night this week to get back into their senses, I guess, because I really think that this person is tired. But they're going to overcome it with the Six of Wands, right? They will be right back, recharged and happy. So the Three of Pentacles, I think, is the work card. They're tired. And the Ten of Pentacles is all about them making money. Plain and simple. And they're making money for the family, because the Ten of Pentacles could also represent a committed relationship or a family, right? So, yeah. Help them out. It happens. There's nothing critical with somebody needing some time off by themselves. Alright? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Sagittarius, this week. Keep in mind it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago. We have the Nine of Swords clarified by the Five of Cups. We have the Ten of Cups. We have the Knight of Wands and the Five of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or another Sagittarius. So this is an interesting spread, because we've got the Ten of Cups right there in the middle. This is a card of a relationship, an abundant relationship, or even marriage. And the two cards, the two other cards that came out together with the Ten of Cups were the Nine of Swords facing the Ten of Cups and the Knight of Wands facing the Ten of Cups from the other side. So the Knight of Wands could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or another Sagittarius. So somebody is coming back, somebody who is very passionate, very fiery, and the other person is very stressed out about it. We also have the Five of Cups and the Five of Pentacles, two fives, and both cards are about somebody who feels left out in the cold, somebody who's grieving this loss, this relationship, grieving the way the relationship ended. Perhaps they have regrets, but the other person on the other hand is very fiery and very passionate. By the way, Sagittarius, it could be you riding back in on your fiery horse, because the Knight of Wands, like I said, is a fire sign, and you are wanting to reconcile with this person, or it could be the other way around. Doesn't really matter. What's important, like I said, is we have the Ten of Cups right there in the middle. So I don't know what the outcome is going to be, because I did pull a clarifier, and it's kind of dark on the one side with the Nine of Swords, Five of Cups, and the Five of Pentacles, but it's really bright on the other side with the Knight of Wands. So somebody is very optimistic and the other person is very pessimistic. But the Ten of Cups is here for a reason. This is what the person coming back around wants, and the other person is really stressed out about this whole situation. So you can always leave me a comment, let me know how this plays out for you, Sagittarius, but I don't really know what's going to happen here, because perhaps there is a lot of work that needs to be done in order for this relationship to get restored. That's what I feel, because a lot of sad energy coming from one of you. Cool? Thanks. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Sagittarius, this week. We have the Five of Cups, we have the Seven of Cups, we have the Seven of Swords, and the Four of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. I think somebody's going to come forward with some kind of an offer. It could be work, business, and finances, and they are up to no good. We have the Seven of Swords right there. This is a card of cheater. This is a card of a deception. This is a card of somebody who wants to take advantage of you, or just a person who is up to no good. Then we have the Seven of Cups right there in the middle. This is a card of a confusion. So they will try to confuse you with whatever they're telling you. They're not going to tell you the truth. They'll lie to you. They'll put all those cups in front of you, and only one of them is the correct one. Only one of them is the truth. So you'll have to choose wisely, or just reject this person completely. And I think that's exactly what you're going to do because you're watching this video right now, right? We've got the Four of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. This is you holding on to your money. Perhaps they're going to offer you an investment opportunity that will pay you twice in a month of what you originally invested, right? So it's a lie. That was just an example, right? If this is somebody whom you work with, they will, ask you to access some file on the server somewhere. And they'll tell you, oh yeah, I have this approval, but no, they don't. So be very, very careful at work. Always ask questions or raise concerns about suspicious activity. And if somebody comes forward with an offer, rest assured this person is most likely up to no good. And I think what you should do and what you will do with the Four of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck is hold back. Be closed off to this person. Don't even talk to them after the initial conversation. Alright? Cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen, Sagittarius, this week. We have the Sun, we have the Ace of Cups, we have the Star, and the King of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. So I could be connecting with another group of Sagittarius people. Because in the new love spread we saw a King of Pentacles, and I think that one is going to work out. Wink, wink. And this group of Sagittarius people is dealing with another person with this King of Swords, or this could be indirectly related to you. So let's talk about this King of Swords and you. So it's either an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or this person is very direct, very straightforward. They usually go for what they want. The Star card right there is the personal Aquarius card. So it could be an Aquarius, but it could be any air sign or anybody pretty much. This is a general reading. What's important here is that we've got the Ace of Cups and the Sun. The Ace of Cups is a love offer, and it's one of the best cards when it comes to love offers. And the Sun is the happiest card in the deck. So you are dealing with this person, and there will be a love offer, and there will be a lot of happiness between you and this person. And since this is an unexpected spread, then most likely you're not expecting this person to come forward. Perhaps you never thought that they would, or they have feelings for you, or those types of feelings. But turns out they do. And the Star is, if we want to stay general, the Star is a wish come true for you. And it's that type of a wish that we wish for or hope for a very long time. So perhaps you were hoping for a person like that come forward and make you an offer, or perhaps you were hoping for this person, but you didn't know that they actually have feelings for you, and you lost all hope. But here they come with the Ace of Cups, right? Scenario number 2, if this is indirectly related to you, perhaps this King of Swords is a friend of yours, or they are associated with you in some other way other than love. Then you'll hear from them that they have fallen in love with somebody else, right? And you'll be really happy for them. They could be proposing to somebody. They could be getting engaged to somebody. So yeah, whatever that is, they're happy, and you'll be happy for them. Alright, Sagittarius, that's what I got for you. And other than that, have a great week.